Hi everyone, my name is Elise and today I'll be providing you with an overview of the report that outlines the forces of change impacting organisations like Ausbank and how digitalisation can be leveraged to improve operational efficiency and maintain a competitive advantage within the market. By way of background, Ausbank is one of Australia's big four banks and historically it's adapted to the needs of its customers, including advancements in digital banking. Being well into the fourth industrial revolution, there's a noticeably increased demand for digital experiences with customers, and in order to thrive, Ausbank must continue to evolve its digital capabilities to meet customer expectations. When considering how Ausbank can be a market leader in financial services, it's important to analyse external forces of change impacting organisations. Firstly, the fourth industrial revolution, or Industry 4.0, integrates digital and physical systems, and it allows digital innovation to progress as fast as ever, and this means companies need to be flexible and adaptable. The COVID-19 pandemic has also increased the demand for self-service banking, which is evident in the increased use of mobile banking and the decreased use of your traditional bricks and mortar branches. So to keep up with these forces of change, it's important to continually identify opportunities to increase that operational efficiency, especially through digitalisation. When we're looking at these forces of change in the context of Ausbank, their back-end technology ecosystem has become extremely complex over time, and they have multiple data platforms and user interfaces making up their technological landscape. This complexity impacts service delivery and delays digital enhancements in the build and test stage, which ultimately affects Ausbank's competitive advantage, especially if their competitors have already streamlined their customer data into one platform. In addition to that, banker-facing systems are far and few between, and bankers need to understand which systems are used for which component of customer relationship management, and it can lead to inefficiencies with the customer service process. So to make sure Ausbank can keep up with the needs of its customers and ultimately offer products and services that are order winners rather than order qualifiers, two key recommendations have been made. The first is streamlining legacy systems. Now, this is a significant recommendation in terms of cost, time, and effort, especially because of how old and diverse Ausbank's data platforms are. It means this would be a multi-year program with a very high spend required. There would be activities such as auditing Ausbank's current technical landscape, determining dependencies between legacy systems, and then eventually gradually migrating this data to a centralized warehouse. And we'd start with systems who impact current interfaces the lowest. The second is centralizing user interfaces. So whilst this recommendation can succeed without the completion of recommendation 1, it will eventually experience the same limitations that Ausbank's current approach is going to experience. So activities for this would be including consolidating all of those existing banker interfaces into one system. We'd then introduce system functionalities in phases to users to ensure an effective change management implementation. And we'd establish that change management strategy with key messaging, comprehensive training, and communications to minimize the impact. So given the amount of time and money that these recommendations would take, the key question is, what are going to be the benefits? There are a few benefits with digitalization, and I do have a couple of case studies that help support that these are tried and tested methods. But essentially, digital maturity is crucial for profitability and competitive advantage with organizations. And streamlining data and centralizing those user interfaces will significantly improve operational efficiencies. There are case studies from Generation and Lufthansa who have demonstrated the benefits of digitalization, in particular the streamlining of their data platforms. And they've seen a reduction in costs, an increase in efficiency, and the ability to innovate faster. So overall, digitalization is essential for Ausbank to maintain its competitive edge and improve operational efficiency. And by streamlining their data systems and centralizing their user interfaces, Ausbank will be able to better meet the evolving needs of its customers and positions its products and services as market leaders. Thank you.